What's up, guys? This is Maya. I'm back with another The Bravest One episode podcast. The Bravest One podcast episode. That's what it's called. Anyway, I want to talk today about when the callbacks don't call back. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So there are times, right? Whether you're an actor, whether you're a gaffer, whether you're a DP, right? You get an email about this amazing job, this amazing position. You're getting all the emails, you're getting the phone calls, the text messages, and they're talking about rates, locations, all the stuff, right? So you're thinking, all right, I got this. This job is mine. This role, it's all me, boo. It's all me, baby. And then the emails start coming in a little bit slower than before. Text messages get cut down, phone calls are barely even calling you, right? Maybe a couple days go by and you're like, they must be trying to figure something out. They need some time to figure out a location, figure out an actor. Then you get that final email. Why didn't they call you? Because they send you an email. Hey, we have decided to blank, blank, blank. Go in a different direction. We have decided to go with another actor. We are actually postponing the project. That's it. You didn't get it. You didn't get the job. You didn't get the role. You didn't get booked. And you're like, but I thought, but she said, but he said, yeah. When the callbacks don't call you back, you may feel like an afterthought. I felt like that. There are a couple times where I booked a role, or I thought I booked a role, thought I booked a gig, and they didn't hit me back, or they went with somebody else. And you're just like, but I did all of, you're like, I did everything right. I picked out this outfit. I got the latest gear. I talked to this person. I built a relationship with that person. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. And you might think to yourself, what's the point? Because we've all been there where we've gotten a few callbacks consistently. Like you get that job, and then another one. Okay, this one I got this one. It comes, you do everything well again and again and again, and you're like, okay, stop the pain, stop doing that to me. It doesn't feel good. And in a lot of those moments, you're just like, God, what is going on? Why? Why are you doing this to me? It's in those moments where we have to put things in a better perspective. Do we really want this? Because we've all heard that saying, or that question, well, what would you do if money wasn't involved, or money wasn't an issue, or time wasn't an issue? What would you be doing for free? You would be doing the thing that you submitted for time after time after time. You'd be acting, DPing, gaffing, doing accounting, whatever it is you do in a creative space. You be doing it. And in a sense, it's free, in a sense. When you go to an audition, you're not getting reimbursed for the gas. You are, you just got a new tool belt as a gaffer. You're not getting reimbursed for that. You got that out of that 9-to-5 check. You work at Best Buy. You bought that tool belt with that check because you're a cashier at Best Buy. You know what I'm saying? But in a sense, that's coming out of our paycheck, our bank account. But we would do it again and again and again because we know this is what we're called to do. Whatever it is you're supposed to do creatively in any industry, you can be creative in a hospital, you know? But I think it's also about learning more about yourself. You know, a friend of mine, Joel, who I interviewed, I think he said this, prayerfully he said this, but he said, you know, you get to play a new person every single time. Oh no, it was actually somebody else. Sorry, I think I'm mixing people up. Point is, you get to try be a new character as an actor. You get to be a new character every time. You know, when you're getting those emails, you're getting those phone calls, you're on a Zoom call, you're learning new lingo, you're learning new people. Because here's the thing, they may not book you on that project. You could totally email them again and say, hey, I know this project may have not been right for me, but keep my information on file for something else that you have coming up. And another thing you could do to go extra mile, hit them up in a couple months. Hey, so and so, do you have anything coming up soon? Or, you know, I just bought this brand new black magic. I just bought this brand new red. I just X, Y, and Z. I just took this class. I would love to showcase my skills on set, in the room, in the office. You know what? We do. You know what? That's right. I forgot. You do this. It's all about perspective. So when the callbacks don't call you back, right? What are you going to do? Because you know you're still going to do it. You're still going to get up. You're still going to audition. You're still going to do the thing, right? But how are you going to show up differently each time so that you get better as an artist, as a creative, and as a person altogether? I'm going to leave you with that. We can talk about it in the comment section. I also have a blog post on Substack. You can comment there, follow, subscribe the Substack as well as this channel. And this is available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, and yeah, let's talk soon. Let's talk about it. I'm Maya Cryer. This is the Bravest One, and that is who you are. Until next time. Peace.